Hi, everyone. This is Carol Ann Speaks, The State of Our World, on Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. So, what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three. All right, main headlines. Andrew Malkovich on China's rise as global superpower and decline of U.S. empire after Iraq invasion. Okay. U.S. owes Iraq just compensation. Muslim peacemaker Sami Mazouli on the 2003 invasion and aftermath. I totally agree. Also, China and Russia display alliance. Zelensky asks Peking to back Ukraine's peace plan. I agree. And 10 people indicted for murdering Info Oleno in hospital during mental health crisis. Have to hold them accountable. And Philadelphia will pay $9.25 million to racial justice protesters brutalized by police in 2020. Good. Biden designates new national monuments in Nevada and Texas in victory for indigenous groups. Good. Thank you, President Biden. Indigenous advocates testify in court in bid to halt transfer of Oak Flat to copper mining company. Okay. I hope indigenous people will be successful. Brazilian forces evict illegal gold miners from Yomani territory in the Amazon. Good. Journalists in Ecuador targeted with explosive devices. That's nice. That's very nice. Uh, okay. Journalism is a dangerous job, and all countries have to respect journalism. Okay. Now, Uganda passes bill criminalizing identifying as LGBTQ, imposing death penalty in some cases. Oh, God, that's terrible. You know, we're all God's creatures, and that's terrible what they do in Uganda. There's a guy named Idi Amin who was there once as the president, and he was a brutal person. They finally got rid of him, and he fled to another country. Okay. All right. 72-year-old U.S. Saudi citizen released from Saudi prison. Finally. Good. Minnesota House passes bill to protect patients and providers who travel from out of state for abortion. Okay. Good. Manhattan grand jury reconvenes, could issue Trump indictment. Okay. And, indictment, yes. Fox producers, Fox producer says the, Fox producer says she was coerced in Dominion lawsuit testimony, cites Fox's culture of misogyny as an anti-woman. Swedish court says Greta Thunberg and other activists can sue their government over climate inaction. Good. Senior climate activists protest big banks cut up Credit Suisse, cut up credit cards for financing fossil fuel industry. Good. UN warns climate catastrophe, urges immediate and dramatic action. Okay. Report finds drought killed 43,000 people in Somalia in 2022. The West created the drought. They're the abusers and the poor people suffer. Russia says fighter jet intercepts US B-52 bomber over Baltic Sea. I don't know. We'll have to find out what happens. That's interesting. Okay. Now, that's a lot of stuff. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023 for Northern Media Carolyn Speaks It of the World. Hope you notice again in the future. Wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is right for you, take it. We've had ours. And take care of yourself and others. Remember, kindness goes a long way, a very long way. How about we finish up with a little song? Okay. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Okay, I'm not sure who wrote it. It was just an old spiritual from slavery times. Okay, good night on Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. Thank you. Stay safe. Kindness goes a very long way.